Hello friends, here we are back again. We are currently doing Winter's Embrace. We are on the lookout for 25 bottles of maple syrup and 25 bags of ketchup chips. I think that we found all the chips that we need, but we didn't get any kind of sign that, okay, we got all the chips, but we have only found 4 bottles of maple syrup. This is the third map that we've been on. We found one in the last house we looked at, and we found 2 in Paradise Valley and 1 in Mystery Lake. So I'm not sure where they're at. I'm having a strong suspicion that we're going to have to go search those containers that came out of that plane. They were, I think if I were to do it, whoops, put that back on. I would have made it to where there was a shortage in all the towns, and the plane that crashed was bringing some loads of syrup. All right, I'm not going to search the rest of the building. I don't think that the syrup is going to be anywhere other than in the kitchen in these houses. Hopefully. Well, that deer's running from something. It's probably a bear. Okay, I'm tired of seeing that. Blur. We're gonna need to make some more coffee. Yeah, we can't scare the bear away with a gunshot, though. But the moose is coming. I mean, the deer is coming back, but he's running. He's not running from us. Trying to listen for the bear. Was that the hump of his back? Yep, see him right there? You can hear him moaning too. I'm surprised how tame the weather has been right now. I think, he's not walking over this hill, is he? He usually takes the road, but it sounds like he's coming over this hill. Son of a bitch. I don't want to get eaten by a bear. This gun's not going to do us any good to scare him away. Oh, he turned around. He's going back. Well, maybe we can scare him away. Nope, he turned around to come this way. Son of a bitch. Okay, get out of here, bear. Yeah, he's ground. I just had to test it. I know when you fire, it draws his attention, so. But you never know. I think he only runs off from a gunshot if he gets hit by it and he doesn't know where it came from. we have to have enough chips now.
Hope I can still eat this.
Nope. Okay.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Does feel like a lot of gear. Well, shucks. Shoes in the cabinet in the kitchen? Come on. Well, if there's shoes in the cabinet in the kitchen, then maybe there's syrup in the drawer in the bedroom. Hopefully that bear decided to turn around and go on his merry way.
This will come in handy.
Well, they do have food up here, you see. So, I don't know. Could they have carried the maple syrup into the bedroom and set it down because they needed something? And then left it?
This will come in handy.
Alright, they didn't take a bath with it, I presume. Alright, let's get out of here. We're heading to Desolation Valley now. I mean, Desolation Point. Let's fill up our lantern before we head out. Man, okay. Starting to get really tedious. This £3 of... I don't care about that rifle ammunition. We're not going to get a rifle again. Okay. Since we are at risk of bears right now, we'll just hold on to those 3 sewing kits. It's less than £1. Alright. There. I am going to hold on to these stems because I'll just keep 2 of those gloves. 500 calories, that's a lot. These are, I'm going to, what do we got? Anything that's, I'm afraid to drop these because for some reason I think if you drop them, they're not going to count anymore. Because we don't know how many, there's no log or anything to say how many you have. I mean, for this challenge, they could have easily said, right here, okay, we got maple syrup, you found 2 in Coastal Highway, 1 in Winding River, or whatever. And it doesn't look in here that there's anything that says, from the last time I looked, there was nothing that said anything about syrup or chips. So right there we got 5 wolves attacked, or we killed 4 wolves, we struggled with 5. The first one we fought off, that's the one that we had to punch out that we couldn't do anything about. The other 4 were the one that I shot at and the one that I threw the rock at. Those 2, that one that was just out there, I shot, and then I can't remember where the other one is right now at this time. Maybe that was in Pleasant Valley. But anyway, there's no future but the one you make. I think that's how that saying goes. I should have crouched because that bear. I can still hear moaning, but it might be the building creaking. All right, here we go. We're off to see the wizard. Well, that deer was running from something a minute ago because he's on the other side of the street. There's 2 wolves out there on the ice. There's another one over there in front of us. Or is that the deer laying on the ice? Probably the deer laying on the ice. Or is that the other deer that I killed? I mean, the wolf. I have a feeling that we're not going to find any syrup in those fishing huts, but you never know. If we don't find 25 or 21 more, we'll have to check them out. We'll only do houses. I'm pretty sure we got all of our chips that we need. You hear that angry crow? So not only is there 2 wolves, there's a bear over there too. He's not on the ice, so he's probably on the other side of that rock where we're headed. I heard the angry crow. So that bear likes to walk from Misanthrope Island over to here. He likes to walk behind these rocks too, right in front of us over there. And then up the road a little bit. I know I heard the crows, but is that him way over? Or no? Okay. I got stuck on top of those rocks for a little while because the bear didn't want to leave. That was a fun time in the blizzard. Oh yeah. That cave that goes down that you have to have an aurora. I suppose that's another possible location we would have to check if we don't find anything. Is that the bear right there? A lot of that creaking sounds like stomping in the ice through the snow. Well, there's a deer out on the ice over there, so guess that's a good sign.
Use this.
I'm pretty sure we have all the chips that we needed. So, still gotta pick them up though.
That'll come.
Yep. If we get attacked or injured. We're gonna have to stop to make some more coffee so we can keep going. We could drink the energy drinks. I dropped a few of those in the concert hut. Probably should have held on to them. All right.
Starting to weigh me down.
I know. Yeah, we don't need all those cups of, Oh, there's the Aurora, too. Man. Well, we could run across the lake and go check out...
Useful.
I don't know how often we're going to have, an Aurora. So that's the second one that we've had so far. And how long have we survived so far? 16 days. So apparently if you survive for 20 days on a single save, you unlock the achievement for that. And then the syrup and the potato chips are a different badge that you unlock. So 4 more days and we'll unlock that badge. 20 days in a single save. Yeah, I knew I shot that guy right in his head. He's dead over there now. There's another wolf out here too. That's why we were able to defeat him so quickly, because we actually shot him.
Who's this?
We're not picking up any more of that. We're too heavy. Actually, I'm going to drop some of
Wonder
it.
if this is any good to eat.
Yes, but we're not going to eat it. We're actually going to drop 2 cups of these. Because that'll be 1 night's worth of tea, so if we need it. Oh, we did get injured a little. I just noticed. How about our clothes? How's our clothes doing? All right. We'll fix those later. They're okay. Died with a hatchet in his hand. So there was another wolf out here besides the one we shot. So did you see that? As soon as we pulled out the gun, it actually gave the animation as if we shot when we didn't. That's the second time I've seen that happen. Happened in another video in my stalker playthrough that I'm doing. But it scared that wolf away, but there was no gunshot sound or bullets used or anything. So, but there was a flash. Go ahead, rewind the video back and you can see it. So when we come back out at Desolation Point, we'll head straight over to Misanthrope Island, and then Jackrabbit Island, then to the fishing huts, and then there's a cabin just up the hill from the fishing huts, and then there's another cabin just up the hill from Bear Creek Park. And that'll take us directly out to the ravine. And then we'll have to head all the way across Mystery Lake so we can go to Milton. So, did we have coffee still? No? So there's a basement in this next area here. And then there's a cave down off to the right that has stuff in it. I don't know if there will be syrup in those or not, or they're only in the buildings. Well, I hate not knowing. Okay, so any caves like that, if it's not a bunker, which I don't think there's any more bunkers anywhere except for Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake, which we didn't find the bunker there. So there could be a second bottle in one of the bunkers there, if we can find it. But any exterior locations, we'll leave those for if we don't find the bottles inside all the buildings. I think that's going to include the fishing hut as well. Even though we already searched Mystery Lakes. Just coming over here to take a look at the view. The Aurora. You got shot.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
I know. Another? You see him turn around and run away when I whipped out the Magnum? Well, we're getting chewed up. Okay, that one died. The first one we fought. What happened to the... Huh. Okay, that wolf was just walking up on us right there when we came in here. So it's middle of the night. We're going to have to do some repairs more than likely. So, while we have the lights on, and we don't have to use the lantern for luminance, we'll take that to refill our lantern. We'll do some repairs, hit the sleep, and then we'll head back out. We'll probably get a couple hours of rest in here for the whatever's left, because we're going to probably be tired. So this brings us again to the end of another video, and I'll see you in the next one.